everybody. How are you?
Lovely.
That's good, whatever you said. Anyways, my project is called Living Inspiration, and it's because I basically exist to give people, to inspire them and stuff. So I did my project on that with art. Anyways, next. By the way, my name is Ron. It is? Okay. My big question was, how does comprehensive videos assist in fostering creative potential? And I'm just going to go ahead and say that since my videos glitched out, I do not have most of them. I do have one, however. But they help because they're easier to see the development of art because you get to see the person draw. And that gets copied into your brain, and it's easier to remember how to draw. And it also gives encouragement and or reassurance that your art isn't going to be bad. It isn't going to like suck immediately, or okay, it might, but it always gets better. It also explains difficult processes and how to work through them, and basically that. And it gives people an idea of what or how to draw. Like if you're out of inspiration or you just don't know what to draw in general, like do I draw people, do I draw animals, do I draw scenery? And videos help with that because, you know, gives you a feel of what you're interested in. Next. Okay. You can draw. Anyone can learn how to draw. It is possible. It doesn't take talent, just determination and freedom of mind. Basically, if you want to draw, and how many people in here want to draw? Or draw a party? Hella! Okay. Basically, you just pull up any videos of what you want to draw and go from there. And yeah. Next. This is a video of how I draw. I'm just going to explain processes while it's going. The quality is terrible, by the way. Basically how I start out is a simple shoosh sketch. It's like, just like how, a gesture drawing is what it's called. It's to get the basic art out, the basic pose out, and then I just fill in details of the face, as you can see, and then I just work my way down, and I eventually put in clothing and other details, and I make sure that I get out the entire anatomy and, see, clothes. And yeah, it basically goes from there, and I can just pull out the finished drawing since the quality is terrible, and you guys can just pass it around. I mean, I'm not the best artist, but I do know basic art, and oh, okay, someone's at the door. But yeah, this was a commission from one of my best friends, and it's one of his characters, and she has a lot of detail to her, and my computer was right over there across from me so I could have reference. So this was from reference, but the pose was entirely from my mind. And I've been drawing since I was about in kindergarten, I guess, and for some reason I was always the best artist in my grade. I mean, I'm not now because there's so many good artists in this school. I mean, have you seen the artists here? Amazing. And yeah, it's just, anyone have any questions while you watch me draw? No?
How long does something like that take you to put together?
Oh, this took about 15 minutes and it was shortened to 2.5. So yeah, it was just very easy.
Ron, will you talk a little bit about your inspirations?
My inspirations?
Yeah, what style of drawing and why that style, and that would be interesting for us to hear.
My style of drawing I describe as a fusion. It's basically taking the anime style and the comic book style and fusing them together into one style, as you can see once you pass that around, if it's passing around. And my inspirations would be basically any comic book that has ever been made. Like, I take a few comic books, I don't even really pay attention to the story, although it might be good if I'm interested. And I just stare at the art for a long time because there's some amazing poses in there. And I also look at tutorials on Tumblr. They have so many good artworks out there that I can just take inspiration from. And I will say this, artists do steal ideas from each other, and it's proven fact. I can testify. Anything else? Well, I think that was the last slide, right? Yeah? That was the last slide.
Okay, great, thank you.